Feels weird riding on the back.
Yeah, it will.
I do like having a backrest, though.
It is kind of nice.
It is. Ah.
All right, so here we go. Where are we going, Kim?
Get my bike. My dad's bike.
To pick up your bike.
Big
That's right.
Papa.
We decided on a name, Big Papa.
Big Papa.
Okay.
It's better than Daddy.
All right, so we're on our way over to pick up Big Papa, and then Kim will ride him home. Sorry.
That's what
Stand women in their bikes, wanting to name them after men.
That's right.
Wanting to gender them as males.
Yep. So what, man?
We're going to pick up a bike. What's up? I'm Jim. Welcome back to J Street Moto. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time. Yeah, Kim's on the back. You can't hear her now, but we're on our way over to Speedway Harley-Davidson to pick up her dad's bike.
I meant to say they're going to come through here. I'm nervous.
She's a little nervous.
Words are hard. Words are hard.
Be that they're just angled weird.
So I attempted, for some reason, I don't know what the hell's going on, but I could not get the comms between Kim and I to record once we picked the bike up and started heading back to Kim's house. So I did get video, and I'll drop it in here. That bike really fits her well. It honestly does. And I noticed when she was riding, I even commented and told her that she looks way more comfortable on that motorcycle and confident. I guess confident's the better word for it. She looks way more confident on that bike than even on her Rebel that she's been riding for the past, I don't know, she's got 3 or 4, maybe more, 1,000 miles on her Rebel. She looks more confident on this bike. And I honestly think the beach bars have something to do with it, because they're wider, they keep her hands further apart. Makes it so you don't need to make as much movement, or you need to make kind of more movement to get the same things to happen. It just, I don't know. I don't know. It's going to have to put some thought into it to know why she seems more confident and comfortable on this one. She claims it's because her dad's riding with her, and that's a possibility. You know, there's a lot of, if you ride, you know, there's a lot of mental that goes into this, so that might be part of it. I don't know. But she definitely digs it, and she's very comfortable on it. I look forward to seeing how she progresses as she rides it more. She really needed the windshield on it when we got onto the road that I'm on now. This road is 65, call it 70 mile an hour road. We usually do about 80 on it, depending on how I'm feeling that day. And her head was getting beat up quite a bit on that bike without any, she's light, so she was having to hang on to the handlebars and her head was getting jerked around because she didn't have a windscreen on it. Her father did have a windshield on that motorcycle. It's a quick detach, and we put it on the bike when we got it back to her house. It was not on there when we dropped it off at the dealership. We took it to her house instead. But yeah, I want to thank Sean personally for V-Twin Revolution, that channel. I want to thank him. He's the tech at the dealership that worked on this bike. From what I can tell and from what I'm hearing from her, Sean, you did a fantastic job as always. There was a lot that needed to be, as you can imagine, the motorcycle sits for 5 years, hasn't had any attention. There's some things that need to be done and checked on it, and I think it was the right call for her to take it to a dealership and have a professional do that. Thank you, Sean, for what you did. I appreciate it. Let's hear what Kim has to say about this experience.
She's like a kid in a candy store.
I know.
She can't stop looking at him.
I know.
So what are your initial thoughts? We couldn't record you talking, our conversation on the way home.
I will honestly say it was easier to ride than my other bike. It was, let's see, it was easier and it was smoother. I felt like I took turns better and just like all around. But getting on it felt really easy in the beginning. Like I just felt good.
Yeah, you definitely look more confident. So sounds good. Ride's nice. All around thumbs up.
All around thumbs up.
And we've decided we are going to stick with the name Big Papa.
Big Papa.
And you already told me that this would have been a much easier bike to go to Myrtle Beach on for lunch.
Yes.
Okay.
So we will do that again on this one.
But you do need to add your windshield to it.
I do. Oh, I should do it right now.
Nah, don't worry about it. Put it on later.
But I do need to add it because when we were going 80, I felt like my entire head was going to come off. I was like holding my head on.
It's a good looking bike. You got a masterpiece here. You really did.
Yeah, Daddy did good, didn't he?
Yeah. So tell people what it is. Let's see how much you remember. What year is it?
2006.
Uh-huh. And what kind of?
It's a Softail Deluxe.
Softail Deluxe. And do you remember whether it's fuel injected or carbureted?
It is fuel injected.
Okay. And do you remember what size the motor is in cubic inches?
It was 87, 88.
88 cubic inches.
Which is a big jump from 500.
Oh, yeah, for sure. This is 3 times the motor,
Yeah.
the one you're leaving.
Yeah.
So sweet.
It's definitely a jump up.
Anything else you want to tell folks?
That I love this bike.
There you go.
And you can hear me now. I think that's important.
Yeah, the bike sounds amazing. It really does.
Oh,
It
you
sounds
want me to turn
good.
it on? You want to hear it?
We can fire it up. She's so excited about this bike. And Chima's got to pee.
She's doing it.
No, she's pooping. That's Chima Poops.
Doing.
There used to be an account on Instagram called Chima Poop. Oh, shit. Yeah. Fire. You shoot fire out the tip. Yeah. Don't know exactly what's been done to this bike. I do know it has a tuner on it though, and there's been exhaust added. I think it has a Power Commander. I think your father put a Power Commander tuner on there.
What is that?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Because if we can find the codes for it, we might be able to do some auto tuning on the bike.
What
But
does that mean?
we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
She's like, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does
I
that
know.
mean? All right. Well, that's it.
Peace.
Well, there you go. A good friend of mine picked up her dad's almost 20-year-old motorcycle, 19-year-old motorcycle, today after it's been sitting for 5 years, because it is now her bike. We brought y'all along so y'all could see, hear Kim talk about the bike. You could see her riding it. I do like that platform. It's a very nice riding bike. I have ridden it. I didn't ride it today, but I have ridden it, and it is an extremely comfortable motorcycle to ride. Kim, for sure, one of the first things she told me when she got on it and we started riding it back to her house, one of the first things she said through the comms was, oh my God, the trip to Myrtle would have been so much easier on this motorcycle than my Rebel. So you'll see more content on that bike and Kim riding that bike on the channel. That's all I got for today. I hope you're able to get out and ride before the weather gets too shitty. In a week, it's going to be Thanksgiving here in the U.S. It still hasn't really gotten cold here yet. So yeah, I hope you're getting out to ride where you live. I really am. I really do. Yeah, check on your friends. It's a rough time of year for some people. It can be depressing around the holidays for a variety of reasons. And it takes literally no time to send a text or make a call Hell, maybe connect with someone and go out, get a cup of coffee. If the weather's nice and they ride, go for a ride with them. But, you know, check on them. Doesn't take you much time, and you don't know what kind of impact it can have on someone to hear from somebody. So yeah, be kind to each other. That's what I'm trying to say in a nutshell. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, click the notification bell, share it with your friends. All that stuff's 100% free to you, and it does help the channel. Always ride safe.